Hey y'all, it's Nani here. Okay, so this video is going to be all about how to use fruits and crops as it relates to seaside season, especially when you get these tests that require really high numbers um, of fruits and crops to be used. Okay, before we get going, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing is free, doesn't cost anything, and helps me out, so I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get going. All right, so these are all the things we're going to be talking about today. I think I'm also going to include milk, um, grain, a couple of other things that really don't fall into the really high numbers, but people are still complaining about, so we're going to do that too. Splitting malls, things like that. All right, we're going to do trees first, or saplings they call it. Anything that you can grow in your saplings, we're going to cover that first, and where in your stations those can be used. All right, here we go. Here is a chart. So it starts off initially with crafting stations that you can have on your home island, and also includes the order board. And then after that, it's going to be temp island things that you have. So not everybody is going to have that. Also going to go over ships, and included also islands or items from the lagoon. Everybody's not going to have that, I get that, but all of the beginning things here, most people should have. All right, so if you see something on here that you don't know what it is, it's either because it comes from a temp island or it's a crafting station you don't have yet. So if you don't have the grill, then you're not going to be able to make this banana boat, something like that. So, or if you don't have the baker station, you won't be able to make this right here. But this is generally everything I could find based on my main island, where I have almost everything, where you could use these items here to craft something. All right, so moving on, this is what can be grown in your farm plots right here. And, oh, cuckoo clock. All right, and these are all the places where these items can be used. So the black number that you see there, this is how many potato it takes to make this item. 5 potatoes to do the fish soup, etc. This is an oven and grill here. This is an oven and grill. If you're running out of options, check your order board. Don't forget to use your trash can for that. Also, check ships. Okay, for most people, all the way up from level 1 to 39, or up to 39, maybe not level 1, but up to 39, strawberries, cocoa beans, and cotton will show up on ships. And I'll bring you guys some screenshots for people over level 40 there at the end. It's another tip. All right, and here we have wheat, jute, and cotton. And cotton is a toughie. You really want to watch for ships that need cotton if you're needing to use a high level and you do not have your loom crafted. If you don't have your loom crafted, really go to your order board, use the trash can. Order board over here, use the trash can. Look for neighbor ships. That's basically your best bet if you do not have the loom crafted. Also for jute, don't forget to craft your butterfly nets, because I completely forgot about that in the beginning. Okay, so just some extra stuff people are complaining about, mostly eggs and grain, where you use eggs and grain. These I've not seen required in really high numbers, but just in case you're wanting to know where to use it, there's a zillion places to use milk and eggs. Grain, these are your best bet right here. You can use jungle chicks, I think, for grain. These woolly cows do not come up as babies, so they're not going to help you at all. But don't forget your stone carver if you're needing to use your splitting mauls. All right, the big tip. Most people up to level 39 have got this show up on the ships. The cocoa beans, the cotton, and the strawberries. But not all this other stuff. Once you hit level 40 and above, it's a lot of this crop and tree items showing up. So if you're stuck having to use like high numbers of fruit and crops, check your level 40 plus people and their ships and see if they have got ships that need filling, because I mean, you can see, look at that 51 tomatoes. You could fill 2 crates on a level 40 neighbor and be done with your high volume requirement. So just don't forget to check your higher level neighbors for crates that you can fill to accomplish some of those higher tasks. Okay, that's really it. I just wanted to give you guys the list of where to use your fruit trees and crops to get those high level things done. And that's it. All right, I hope everybody is having a spectacular weekend, and I will be back with you real soon with a new video. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great weekend.